What will be the greatest thing that you ever do in your life? Not what you've done, what you will do. What's the greatest thing that you will ever do? It's becoming the person that you're truly capable of becoming.
Your future depends on what you do today. The best way to predict your future is for you to create it. Your future self will thank you.
The sacrifices that you make behind the scenes will determine the stages that you stand on. If we can see the broad stroke, the long term, the lifestyle change, then what we see in our head will become our reality. When you shift your paradigm, when you shift your thinking, only then what you see in your head, you will hold in your hand.
A great life, it doesn't happen by chance. It happens by design.
Oh, it's not gonna be easy to do today what so many won't do. And I promise the future you will love you for it.
You've been walking around the knockoff version of yourself. This is not the real you. It's time for you to manifest. It's time for you to manifest. The real you is breathing down your neck, begging you to manifest. Stop lying to yourself. Stop letting you down.
You're not doing this for yourself in present day. You doing this for what you want later.
And how many people do you think there are in the world right now, today, that are making choices that is going to create a future they don't want? You have an opportunity to do something different, to change the script, to flip the switch.
You gotta kill the blame game. Stop blaming it on the person that walked out on you. Stop blaming it on the person that overlooked you, that did not see it, that did not believe it. Stop blaming everybody and look yourself in the mirror. It's your fault you failed. You started the year with a little motivation and a few ideas, and it all tanked. And the thing you gotta ask yourself is, am I gonna repeat my history, or will I blaze a new trail?
See, the resilient mindset never lets failure stop it from fighting a good fight, because it knows it's more important than the current pain that you're feeling right now.
And so here's what I need you to do. Go find a mirror, go for a walk, go for a drive. Tell yourself, this is my year.
Every single thing that you do, you are casting a vote for your future self. So don't wait to feel pain. Don't wait to get yourself in a place where you're desperate to take action. Because to really win, it's not a destination. To win is that constant striving and struggling for you to become your future self.
Do something today that your future self will fall madly in love with you for.
Sometimes you need to go find a mirror and tell yourself with tears in your eyes, I am the problem. Once we stop accusing everybody else for our inconsistency and our lack of execution, all of a sudden the world opens up. Drop the frustration.
Once you discover your why, I want you to spend the rest of your life, take your time, your talent, and execute. Many influencers and speakers will give you a grocery list of things you need to buy into in order to be successful. I'm gonna give you 3 things. If you can just get these 3 things, then I wholeheartedly believe that the infection, the disease, the dysfunction of inconsistency will be literally eradicated out of your life. What's your why? You're gonna need discipline to do what you do. And you're gonna need perspective.
You might get tested today, but you were born with mental toughness to fight through. There is absolutely and never has been any give up in you. So a champion like you gonna do what you gotta do to make sure the day comes that you rewrite the history of your family, that you leave a legacy Either you do what you should be doing right now so you can live like you want to be living in the future, or you don't do what you should be doing right now. And I guarantee you, your future self will hate you for it.
Is it possible that the greatest thing you ever do in your life will be the person that you become? That every single day you have the opportunity, with all of the decisions that you make, to create a future self that is better than you, that is more courageous than you, that is someone that has achieved all of their goals and dreams and ambitions.
It's time to get out of the way. It is because of you that you are not where you want to be. You are the issue. It's you. Your issue is you. Every year we go through the same cycle. I'm going to eat better. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to cut off all negative people. I'm going to be optimistic. Come on, we say all these things. 2 weeks later, everything hits the fan. If you study history, you will find that the men and women that turned the world upside down were the ones who got out of their own way. Your insecurity has been in the way too long. Your jealousy, your envy has been in the way too long. The fear you've been wrestling with has been in the way too long. Get out of the way.
I need you to do something today that your future self will thank you for. Don't you get it? Get busy living. Get busy giving. All of you, give the best of you. Not for you right now, but for the you in the future.
Please, please do yourself a favor and dispense with the excuses that you don't have time. Dispense with the excuse that you're not good enough. Dispense with the excuse that nobody will show up if I build it, that too many people are better than me. Drop out of I tried it last year and it didn't work. No, you didn't work. I get it. If we pull up your history, we'll find a lot of brokenness. We'll find a lot of trauma. We'll find a lot of empty places. If we pull up your history, we'll find a lot of failures. This must be the year that you are not defined by your history, but you fulfill your destiny. Why are you here? What were you placed here to do? Get to work.